Hey there, Colin here from CSB Coaching and founder of The Art of Balanced Living. I help frustrated, overwhelmed and burnt out business professionals and entrepreneurs to come alive and thrive in their 9 to 5. So if you're a burnt out, frustrated, overwhelmed business professional or entrepreneur, this is for you. Today, I'd like to talk about one of the factors that I believe is probably the most important in terms of having a balanced life. Not only in terms of being more productive, and again, please check out last week's video for my top tip on productivity, but to get the balance that you seek as well, which will also incorporate your health and well-being. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 factors or ways in which a lack of sleep can influence your productivity and your health. Number 1, sleepiness or drowsiness causes accidents. Sleep deprivation has been a factor in some of the biggest disasters in recent history. And the one that springs to mind for me was Chernobyl in 1986, the nuclear meltdown. That has been attributed to sleep deprivation or drowsiness on the job. But drowsiness can actually slow your reaction times as much as driving drunk. Studies have shown that sleep loss and poor quality sleep can also lead to accidents and injuries on the job. Workers who've complained about excessive daytime sleepiness have had significantly more work accidents and particularly repeated work accidents, but they've also had more sick days per accident. Number 2, sleep plays a critical role in thinking and learning. Lack of sleep hurts these cognitive processes in many ways. First, it impairs your attention, alertness, concentration, reasoning, and problem solving, which also makes it more difficult to learn efficiently. Lack of sleep can also affect your interpretation of events, which hurts your ability to make judgments, because you might not be able to assess the situation accurately and therefore react appropriately. Various sleep cycles also play a role in consolidating your memories in your mind, which means that if you don't get enough sleep, you'll struggle to remember what you've learned the previous day. Not only what you've learned, but also what you've experienced. So if you're struggling from memory loss, that might be down to simply not getting enough sleep. Number 3, losing sleep can make you gain weight. With regards to your body weight, lack of sleep seems to be related to an increase in hunger and appetite, possibly also to obesity. According to a recent study, people who sleep less than 6 hours a day were almost 30% more likely to become obese than those who slept 7 to 9 hours per night. Not only does sleep loss appear to stimulate your appetite, but it also stimulates your cravings for high fat, high carbohydrate foods. Clearly not good for your weight or your overall health. Number 4, while we're on the topic of health, sleep deprivation can lead to serious health problems such as heart disease, strokes, high blood pressure, and even diabetes. When you don't get enough sleep, your body releases more cortisol as well, which increases your stress levels. But this also causes a reduction in the release of the growth hormone, which helps to not only increase your muscle mass, thicken your skin, and strengthen your bones, but it's also during deep sleep that the growth hormone is released, which, according to sleep expert Phil German, PhD, says that it is part of our normal tissue repair. So without sufficient volumes of the growth hormone, you're not getting the adequate repair from the wear and tear of your day. You're not recharging those batteries. You're not hitting each day fresh at 100% of your potential. Number 5, lack of sleep has been linked to an increased risk of death. Now, if that's not a health benefit, then I don't know what is. But in the Whitehall 2 study, which albeit 10 years old, that was published in 2007, researchers in the UK looked at how sleep patterns affected the mortality of more than 10,000 British civil servants. And this survey, the Whitehall 2 study, spanned 2 decades, 20 years. The results showed that for those who had cut their sleep from 7 hours per night to 5 hours or fewer, nearly doubled their risk of death from all causes. And in particular, lack of sleep doubled the risk of death from cardiovascular disease. So those are my top 5 reasons as to what I believe that sleep is crucial to the art of balanced living. Not only will it help to improve your productivity, which we did also touch on in last week's video, but you'll make better decisions because you'll be in a better frame of mind to be better advised, therefore generating better results. But in terms of balance, your health will improve. Not only that, but you'll be less irritable, which means that your interpersonal relationships and communication can only benefit. Whether that be at home or whether that be in the workplace, it's all about the balance. So basically, it's all about getting enough sleep. And it'll differ from individual to individual. We're all unique, we're all different. But statistics or surveys or even research suggests that 7 hours should be the minimum that you're aiming for each and every night. But it's quality, not quantity. So my suggestion to you, get more sleep. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. And please, as always, live with balance. Welcome to the Art of Balanced Living. Have a great day. Thank you for your time.